everybody, I'm back. You know, just casually sending a video. My video construction will change up. I'll be shooting throughout the whole week. So today's Sunday, and I'll be shooting through Monday and Tuesday and throughout. And then maybe Friday, Saturday, I'll be getting a video. But I'm going to try to post at least once a week. If it doesn't happen that week, it'll be next week. So once every week, maybe 2 weeks. We'll play it by ear. I'm still busy. Track is slowing down, and school is, well, it's school. No complaints. I mean, it's just school. So, what is going on in my life? The Falcon is done, is driving. And all I have to do is weld up some floors so it's not done on the channel. And I also have 2 engines sitting here. My dad and mom went to go pick them both up today. And we have a 350 on the engine stand and a really rare 327. They're kind of unicorns, not really, but still it's a 327. This 327 is going in my dad's truck. He has a 1950 Chevy pickup, short bed with a 6-cylinder. Right. So this 327. Now, this 327 has 305 heads. It had an intake, but the guy that had it before us wasn't very mechanically inclined. So what he tried to do is those holes right there, bam, those. He hogged them out, trying to make them fit on the 305 heads, which didn't work because they're smaller. So that's what's going on with this. This is going to go in the truck. And then this is going into a vehicle that I am buying. I want y'all to go down in the comments and give it a guess. It's going to be a race vehicle. It's going to be a small block 350 Chevy with a 350 trans, that one, with a single turbo. Tomorrow, I'll be picking up some stock 350 manifolds that will be going for the turbo. And what I'll be doing is facing them forward instead of back and mounting the GT45 turbo. I think it's like a 90, or no, it's a 68 to 69 millimeter turbo. That will be going on, and we'll be seeing a lot of projects. We have my dad's truck. We got my mom's car. She has a 64 Pontiac Catalina that is under the tarp over there. And then there's the truck. Look at that. My car is in the front yard because I've been driving it since late August. Good times. You already know. It's been great. All I have to do is, like I said, weld them some floors, do a little here and do a little there, and finish up. So that's really what's going on. I'll keep y'all posted. Last time y'all saw me, I was 15. I was going into 16. Sure. And I'm professional now, by the way. I'm a pro. I got mics. They were only like $20, but they work. Hopefully they're working right now, or else I'm destroying all my stuff. It doesn't matter. I hope y'all enjoy. This is the rest of the week, and this is how it's going to go. I'll probably film some of my track practice, sprinkle some non-wrenching with Lincoln stuff in there, and I'm just going to have to deal with it. It's going to be like a vlog, and I'm going to have fun, and I hope y'all have fun on this journey back. Also, my dad got an S10. It's like a 93 S10. He's going to put that frame under that truck because a lot of people say that's what they do, and it's easy, and then you'll have a nice modern suspension, 30-year-old suspension. That's really it. So, hope y'all enjoy, because I know I will. See ya. showing you guys what's going on with the Falcon. We have the 200 with the headers, 2-barrel carb adapter with 2-barrel, got the MSD ignition box, running everything, radiator, aluminum. We had to cut out the core support a little bit so we can fit the fan because it's close, and if we had it out just that much, just think it would be even closer. So it's not hot right now, which is good, and we have some issues with it. It's leaking a little oil, but I plan on getting the head done for you guys. The head will be getting sent out, and I'll be putting a cam in. So those are kind of the bigger plans. What's left with this. Now in the interior, we just got some, normal factory stuff. Come over here. We got my normal factory bench seat. We put in some seat belts, so more safe. And then we got my new steering wheel I got for Christmas. This hanging down, this is windshield wipers. I put in an electric windshield wiper motor, which works amazing. But I need to fit this up in here, but there's a little bar under there that's blocking it, so we got to cut that out. And then I got my shifter put in, my Quicksilver. So this is amazing. You pull up, you pull back one, reverse, you shove it all the way back, drive. You click it back twice first, and click it up once, second, and then click it up one more time, drive. So it's really good. As you see, I got my stereo. Look at that. Looking good. We come back here. I don't have my back seat in yet. And it's kind of trashy back here, but that's kind of how everybody's car is. But got my amp. The reason why it's out is because about a month and a half ago, the amp messed up on me. So I had to find this amp that we had in storage. Not in storage, but it was just up in a cabinet. And I took it out and mocked it up, and it worked good, and have the 12-inch sub like I was telling you guys about. But this is really it. We have the rear end put in, 373 gears, posi traction with American Racing wheels, which are beautiful American Racing wheels. And then we got the disc brakes we finished up front. They are running good. I just have to bleed them again. But besides that, everything's going good. Let me get you guys a quick little startup really fast. So here we go. Let's start it up for you guys. Turn key. Turns on. Runs great. Let me get the mic off really quick. So here we are. Sorry if y'all can kind of barely hear me. I took the mic off, tried to put it closer to my face. But if you just listen to it, I mean, it runs smooth. No little putters. I think the idle's, not I think, the idle is a little high. But here we are at the exhaust side pipe. Trying to get y'all close. So yeah, runs good, drives good, stops amazing, and that's really the build. We got stuff going on with it. We're gonna finish up, but let me take you guys over to my dad's truck, and then we'll show you my mom's car and how that process is going. So here we are. We got the old 50 Chevy. Dad got this at an estate sale. Everything's needs work, but he has plans for it, and it's gonna get a whole new frame and a whole new engine. Like I was telling you about, it's gonna have that 327 in it. He just found some heads today, and He really likes them. He heard good stuff about them, but they're good and cheap and in the budget. So that's what's going on. I think he's going to put, well, since it's going to have a whole new frame, it's going to have disc brakes, drum brakes in the rear. He's going to keep the rear end. He's not going to go crazy and put like an 8.8 or a 9-inch. It's not going to be a race truck. It's just going to be fun, cruiser, nice truck. Let me take you guys over to the interior really quick. Here we are. Interior. Not much of one, but this is it. Bench seat from the factory from 50. But he's going to take this out, put buckets in. He has a new shifter. It's going to be an automatic. He wants a 700 R4, so if any of y'all, by the time this video goes up, have a 700 R4 that's decent and it runs good and has not a lot of mileage on it, but you know, it's going to be a 700 R4, so I understand. But if y'all have a 700 R4, hit me up in the comments, and I really appreciate it. But yeah, that's what's going on. He's going to put a 700 R4 behind that 327, and he already has a new steering wheel, and this truck is pretty much done with him getting parts. So all we have to do is wait to get my mom's car done, her 64 Catalina. And then after she gets done with, or we all get done with that, her 64 Catalina, we are going to move on to this. And in the process of this is going on, we're going to be working on that vehicle. I'm going to have this video up before I get the vehicle. I'm probably going to stop recording Wednesday. I might actually get the vehicle Wednesday. So I'll have this up Wednesday, and then I'll start a new recording Wednesday, and that'll be good times. So that's what's going on. Let me take you guys over to my mom's Catalina, which is under a tarp, so you're not going to be able to see much. Well, here it is in all of its glory. It's not going to have a lot done to it right now. We're getting ready for paint, which y'all will see, and I hope y'all don't make fun of me and my dad putting the paint together, because we're learning. This is our first car that we're going to be painting in the family. We might be painting the vehicle, so that'll be the second vehicle that we'll be painting, but this is the first. I forgot the paint color. I think it's a nice looking blue, that nice darker blue. But here it is. Let me get the hood open, or halfway open. There it is. That 389 in all of its glory. Those heads are actually 400 heads, which apparently don't have any different to the stock heads. So 400 heads sounds great, but in reality they're just the same pretty much. And then we got aluminum radiator. She has power steering, power brakes. We're gonna have to clean up a lot of wiring because it's really not good. I mean, you look up here, that's a whole nightmare. That back there is a whole mess. So, you know, we got a decent amount to do to this, and y'all will see this all on the channel too. That's why I'm showing it to you. So here we are. The interior, there isn't much to see. There's nothing in there because we ripped it all out, and she's gonna get a whole new interior. So back over here at the motors, I'm going to show you this in daylight because it's kind of better to see it instead of in the dark with lights. Sometimes that's better, but here we are. 327. This is going in that beast over there, and then we got this monster 350. No, it's not a monster. It will be though. At one point in this 350's life, it will turn into a 383 stroker, which will be a long time down the line. But like I was saying last night, we have big plans for this thing. I'm going to get, over time, of course, this will probably be a year, 2 years, which I'm completely fine with. We're going to have stock 350. with a single turbo. It's like a 69 millimeter turbo. Not crazy, but it'll build boost. I need some manifolds for it. The ones that I looked at today didn't really work. One whole side was cracked, and then the other looked good. But the guy was like, "Oh yeah, if you just go at O'Reilly's, you can get some both sides for $75." So, I mean, that's good for me. If I get brand new ones that I didn't think I was going to be able to get for $75 a piece, I'm good with that. But yeah, here we are. And then the 700R, or this is not 700R4, this is the 350 tranny. And this will be going in the vehicle of mine. We got pretty much everything for it. I'm probably going to keep the drive shaft length in the vehicle because I don't think it'll change up much. But yeah, that's what's going on. I will see y'all tomorrow, or if I have anything else to show y'all tonight, I will. So I'll see you tomorrow. All right, everybody. There's been a change of plans. So the 327 right here, that will be going in my vehicle. And then the 350 will be going in the truck over there. Now I have the vehicle. It is at the house as we speak. I'll be making a new video tomorrow, and I'll try to post this either tonight or tomorrow, depending on school, because I have some homework tonight, so it depends. So we got the 327 up on the engine stand, and here we are. 2 engines. Tomorrow I'll be taking 327 apart because it's going to be raining, so I can't work on the vehicle, which stinks. So here we are. That's plans. I will record the vehicle tomorrow and also record me taking this thing apart. That's change of plans. Kind of sucks. Not really. I saw Fryburger on Roadkill put a 327 on a dyno, bored 40 over with aluminum heads and I think a comp cam, and he did like 8 grand or 7,900 RPM with 534 horsepower. So I'm happy with that. And then I'll probably put, well, not probably, I'm going to put a turbo on it, so it's going to be more. Also, if y'all know anything about gapping rings for a turbo on this kind of setup right here, I'd gladly appreciate a comment down below or hit me up on Instagram. Like I said, I'm gonna put it down in the description so y'all can hit me up over there. I'm gonna start posting more Instagram pictures and stuff like that with all my projects that's going on. So yeah, change of plans, but I don't really mind. My dad's happy. I am happy. We're all happy. We all win at the end of the day. But here it is. We got it on the engine stand. Sorry for the rustling around with the mic. I took it off my shirt. But here we are. 327. Y'all already know. We got it on the engine stand. We put the intake on it because it was taking up space. But whatever. So tomorrow, plan is, if I can't work on the vehicle, which stinks, like I said, I'll be turning I'll be taking the heads off. I'll be flipping it over and taking the pan off. And then after I do that, I'm going to check the crank. Sorry, there's a bug that just flew on me. I'll be, Jesus, getting bombed over here. I'll be getting my crank out and checking the bearings for it. They're like $25, so if the bearings don't look bad, I probably won't change them. But if they look any sort of bad, I'm just gonna change them. What's the point in having a semi bad looking crank bearing when I could just buy new bearings for $25, which is cheap. So yeah, plans for tomorrow. That's really it. And y'all will be seeing that in the next video. So let me flip the camera around really quick. Well, that'll do it with this video and update on my life. Like I said, Falcon is done. I got a vehicle, so comment down below. 327 project, here we go. We got project 1 over there, then project 2 under the tarp, and then project 3, you already know, the vehicle. So that's what's going on. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you, well, the next time I post.